Engines fired up, going through the gears. Green flag is out as they dive into turn one. Chase Elliott has the advantage. Right behind it, William Byron and the 18 of Kyle Busch settling into third.
Here they come now through turns 1 and 2. The S's, everyone scattering further back, but Chase Elliott up front, out front, and into the lead as they work their way through the S's for the first time this afternoon. Through turns 2, 3, and 4. Chase Elliott leads them up the back straightaway.
Chase Elliott with a comfortable lead over his teammate William Byron into the braking zone of the bus stop. Everybody coming through there. Single file except back here around 3rd, 4th, 5th place. Looks like these guys are all stacked up behind Brad Keselowski out of the bus stop. A lot of guys having to give and take quite a bit right there to get through there cleanly. They single file through the carousel.
Yeah, through the carousel, they weren't single file, but right here at the end of this line, they're side by side, trying to make it 3 wide. That's not going to work. They're going to have to single it out. Now they're starting to get single file right along with Suarez into this left-hander, which is turn 6. Approaching turn 7, not a very good pass as although an attempt for the pass. Can Suarez take advantage of this, make it 3 wide on the front straightaway?
Going to try to follow Joey Logano up here on the inside of that 17 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Suarez in the 21 or 41 right behind. Around goes Kyle Busch. The 18 spins through one. He gets it straightened back out again and headed the right direction.
And everybody scatters behind him, but he's got a lot of ground to make up. Kyle Busch will find his place in line in turns 2 and 3, right behind Eric Almirola. He came off the end of the front straightaway to the inside of William Byron racing for second. Kyle losing the handle on that multicolored Toyota, spinning down to the inside. But what a tip of the cap to the rest of the field to not get checked up and go tailing in when Kyle Busch loses control in turn 1. Dale Jr.
Up. See Chase Elliott right here will go on to win the stage, really uncontested.
So it's Chase Elliott. Interesting turn of events that have taken place to start this race.
Listen, when you come to a road course, you have issues with the same people, it seems, every time. Right here at the 18 of Kyle Busch, this seems harmless to me. He gets underneath the 24 of William Byron. I thought this was no harm, no foul. I don't think Kyle Busch likes it. A few laps later, he sends the 24. We saw him go through the grass. We weren't sure how he got there. He got sent by the 18.
Okay. I'd finish it off. Okay, coast it around. Coast it around. And if I see that 18 come back around here without you knocking the of him, we're going to have a problem.
That was Chad Knaus to his driver, so then you see the damage. How did he get the damage? After the green and white checker, you see the 18 slowing down. William Byron goes up and runs into the back of him to show him his displeasure. The problem is the damage is all to the 24.
In the pack.
Here they come. Oh, look at Martin Truex Jr. in the grass. He's got the right front tire in the grass, and is he gonna get down here to break his zone without any problem? Man, that was real lucky for him. A little trouble back further up. 2 Penske cars get colliding there. Logano duking it out at the end of the race. We got a spin. We got a car in the tire barrier over in the carousel. The 43 of Bubba Wallace entering the carousel. I don't know how he got turned around, but he has hit the tire barrier.
To under caution. They're on the final lap around the track. We look at the replay.
Yeah, he's kind of already up and backwards and sliding. Hard to say, as Dale mentioned, what got him there. Heavy contact really with both ends of the race car.
Cycle back around, it appears, to pick up.
Trouble in turn number 5, and it's Jimmy Johnson who slides wide off the course up toward the outside tire barrier to driver's left. It was close quarters racing between he and Ryan Blaney. Blaney was just inches from the back bumper of Johnson as they entered the carousel, and then just a split second later, Johnson went for an unplanned drive.
You've seen it all in nonstop, and the crowd here loved it when Bubba Wallace got behind the 18 and turned him.
Chaos everywhere around this 2.5 mile 7-turn road course, and it started with a 7-time champion Jimmy Johnson. We know the pressure, and you see right here Bubba Wallace and Kyle Busch beating and banging down the front stretch. A big shot by Kyle Busch. Bubba Wallace says, I don't care, you're done. I'm sending you into turn 1. Listen, Bubba Wallace might have become a fan favorite with that move.
Yeah, a lot of contact here, and both drivers very aggressive on the front stretch, and then Bubba Wallace, after the 18 went by him, just decided, well, you're not gonna go any further around this turn. I'm gonna spin you.
Yeah, and this was the second accident.
Ryan Blaney got a little nose under Jimmy going into the carousel. Little contact was made. Jimmy stood in the throttle, hoping to stop the car from hitting the tire barrier. Was unsuccessful. Hard contact with the right front. Here's a 48 radio.
Earl, you find his spotter and tell him to beat his Yes, sir.
Go presented by Credit One Bank.
7 corners, 2.5 miles. Chase Elliott must remain perfect. A smooth turn 1, and then the most important climb, 54 feet up the S's. He must be perfect.
This is for all the marbles here at Watkins Glen. The crowd and the S's have come to their feet. Chase Elliott up the hill for the final time this afternoon. Looks in the rearview mirror. 4 car lengths of separation. Chase Elliott leads the way up the back straightaway for the final time.
Like he has time and time again. He has a decent lead on Truex coming into the braking zone here. What, if anything, can Truex do differently? He charges into this inner loop within a car length and a half. Can he maintain that on exit? Not so much. Back to 3 car lengths. He charges again into the carousel. There's just nothing he can do about how good this 9 car is getting out of the corner.
Chase Elliott has been perfect on these last 20-something laps. Just done a great job. 2 more corners left. Don't overdrive 6. Hit your marks. Truex trying to make ground on him. Chase Elliott driving away.
Coming into turn 7, the final turn. The 23-year-old from Dawsonville got his first win at this racetrack and has been dominant today. He's going to win again at the Glen.
Go, boys, let's go! Great job, Brown. Great strategy.
80 laps led today of a 90-lap race. Joins an impressive list, too. Mark Martin, Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart, one of the best on road courses, and Marcus Ambrose. And now Chase Elliott has added his name to the list, and Mr. H is going to celebrate with him this time. Saw Rick Hendrick walking his way to victory lane. And will this be burnout number 3?
Just an aggressive parking job. I was impressed. I like how he spun it around, facing his crew.
He'll climb out, and once again, the fans appreciate that performance. Win number 2 in 2019. Talladega was the first win he got this year. You just heard him ran out of gas again.
Little buddy. Good job, buddy.